Saw a world full of trouble now. Thought, how'd we ever get so far down? And how's it ever gonna turn around? So I turned my eyes to heaven. I thought, God, why don't you do something? Well, I just couldn't bear the thought of people living in poverty and children sold into slavery. The thought disgusted me, so I shook my fist at heaven. I said, God, why don't you do something? He said, I did. I created you. If not a sin, who? If not me and you. Right now, it's time for us to do something.
It's time for us to do something.
If not now, then when will we see an end to all this pain? Well, it's not enough to do nothing. It's time for us to do something. I'm so tired of talking about how we are God's hands and feet, but it's easier to say than to be. Live like angels of apathy who tell ourselves it's all right, somebody else will do something.
Somebody else will do something.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of life with no desire. I don't want a flame, I want a fire. I want to be the one who stands up and says, I'm gonna do something.
I'm gonna do something.
Come on. If not us, then who? If not me and you. Right now, it's time for us to do something.
It's time for us to do something.
Church, if not now, then when will we see an end to all this pain? Well, it's not enough to do nothing. It's time for us to do something. We are the salt of the earth. We are a city on a hill.
Shine, 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 shine.
But we're never gonna change the world by standing still. No, we won't stand still. No, we won't stand still. No, we won't stand still.
Hola, mi amigos. Hello, my friends. Hey, when in Michigan in November, sitting next to the fireplace, it's the best place to be. First Assembly, for more than 16 years, you've enabled us to accomplish the seemingly impossible in the Dominican Republic. And because of your partnership, we have gained the support and friendship of the former and current presidents of the Dominican Republic, examined and treated over 90,000 Dominicans with signs and wonders following. Equipped 14,000 pastors for ministry, built churches and playgrounds and schools, donated $138 million in medicine and medical equipment to the Dominican people. Our medical team has rescued scores of children from certain death. And the greatest miracle of all, more than 100,000 men, women, and children have asked Jesus Christ into their hearts and lives and have been funneled into the local churches. Can we count on you to keep praying? Can we count on you to keep giving? Can we count on you to keep defending? I know we can.
Right now, it's time for us to do something.
It's time for us to do something.
Hey, First Assembly, I am standing right now in front of one container's worth of stuff, food, clothes, Christmas presents. And this time tomorrow, it'll be in a container on its way to Moldova. And behind it, there's another container waiting for furniture for Vacra Village. 30 years ago, I began this challenge of turning orphans from orphans to sons and daughters, and then from sons and daughters into missionaries. And we are seeing some amazing things take place. Just the other day, We had a little boy who was deaf. We were able to provide him with hearing aids, and his chest cavity had collapsed, and he's getting surgery next week. All of those things were found by our kids out there, reaching the lost and the perishing. And as long as First Assembly stands with us, we'll keep going. Winston Churchill, I think it was the Congress, said, give us the tools and we'll finish the job. And that's exactly what First Assembly is. You are the manufacturing plant, the power plant that sends missionaries around the world to change lives for eternity's sake. And those that stay and send get the same reward as those that go. So I love you, Pastor Dan. You are just such a blessing in our lives. First Assembly, can we count on you to keep sending, to keep praying, to keep giving? Together we can do something great for God.
Right now, it's time for us to do something.
It's time for us to do something.
Hi, I'm Jeannie Turner, Director of One Way Out Ministries here at First Assembly. Over the last 20 years, we have helped thousands of women come out of drugs and alcohol and the sex industry right in our own backyard. You can count on me, First Assembly, to go places that no one else wants to go, even to the pit of hell, to get women. Can I count on you to give, to pray, to send people?
Right now, it's time for us to do something.
It's time for us to do something.
Good morning, church. It's good to be with you. I'm in London, England, and we're doing schools all over England, and we're helping young people find hope, love, and joy. There are hundreds of missionaries who you can't see on video because if they find out where they're at, their lives can be in jeopardy. But we need you, church. We love you because you have done things for us so that we can reach the world for Jesus. So we need you to keep praying. We need you to keep loving. We need you to keep giving so that you can keep sending us out. You see, we can do something. We can change the world. Together, we can see young people and adults come to know Christ. People in countries that don't know who He is are finding out who He is because of what you are doing today. So come on, church, let's do something.
Whoa, right now, it's time for us to do something.
It's time for us to do something.
If not now, then when will we see an end to all this pain? It's not enough to do nothing. It's time for us to do something.
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 Oh, if you're thankful for over 500 missionaries supported out of this church, would you stand to your feet and give the Lord about 10 seconds of the greatest praise? If you'll say you can count on me, come on, give the Lord praise this morning. For all that He's done, for all that He's doing, and for all that He's going to do. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!